and welcome to SportsVision, the magazine on WTMB. I am Joe.
The Magic Man.
My Miami Dolphins are number 1, 5-1, and number 1 in the NFL right now, power rating. This is Mike. I'm an Iowa Hawkeye fan, but maybe an Iowa State Cyclone before it's all said and done because they're playing so good.
Number 1 in Cleveland male power rating.
Exactly. Well, that's what I'm thinking. Of course, Bear Cragen and Fajita Palo as we kind of celebrate another week of football. We got a lot of good action here tonight.
We do, and we're getting down towards kind of the playoff area, and also we've got going to the little guys this week. We're going to show some boys club, and we want to remind everybody the Super Bowl's coming up.
Yeah.
And remind everybody about what Santec did. And if you haven't read the Bradley Weekly, read about Cheryl Dunson of Santec and the great job that she's done over there, because she's been really responsible to help that boys club, the youth football.
Right, Bradley County Recreation
football,
Park.
that Paul Wyrick is now in charge of. Right. So we got lots of stuff to show, and you know what? We're going to take off with some boys club action. We've got some homecoming, so hang in there, Cleveland people. You're going to see the good-looking homecoming queen and queen candidates.
Speaking of good-looking.
And we've also got some freshman football.
Yeah,
one team playoff bound. And we're going to show you it's getting close to the real season. And those of you out there know what that is. It's Bradley, Cleveland wrestling season here. 1 and 2 in the state probably going to come in. So we're going to show you a little bit of stuff to kind of get your appetite whetted.
The wrestling hotbed right here.
So let's go with some youth football, 7 and 8s. Here's your action for you right now. Let's roll the tape. October 3rd, we're back to, and right now this is Stokes, Jeffrey Stokes, and Joey takes it around the right end, and Jeffrey Stokes could go all the way. He does. He's loose for a 65-yard touchdown run for the Balls. Jeffrey Stokes dropping into the end zone. Conversion, no good. Wolves back on offense now. Here's an end around to number 14. Number 14 is going to get the ball here, and that is Deshad Goldstein, and he goes the other to the 6-yard line. Does Goldstein, and Goldstein now would finish the job, the scoring job, as he would go around to the right end here. There he is, Goldstein, outrunning the defense to the corner of the end zone. And the Wolves end up scoring right there. Conversion pass from Robert Bartimioli coming up. All by his lonesome. There it is. Bartimioli gets the ball. And the Balls down, but they're not done. As looking at number 20 here, Stokes is going to get the ball again.
Stoked.
And man, look at this move. Watch this effort right here. Check out the effort. This is Goldstein. Check this out. Oh! What was he giving? And he drops the ball. And he still makes it in, does Stokes. A great job. Look at this. I'm going to show you one more time. Bad thing is this is called back. Look at the flag. Look at the flag. See the flag drop? So that play was called black. Now here we go. Watch. Oh! There it is. Deshad Goldstein putting it all out. That was
buddy.
5
go,
yards.
boy.
5 yards in the air. But as we said, you know, that's just there's Stokes. Going to run a play again.
Great.
And Stokes puts it back on him again. And Stokes with an inside move, an outside move, and Stokes could go all the way. This time there are no flags, and Goldstein's
nobody's diving.
Goldstein's not there for a 6-yard dive. I did measure that out. 25-12. Wolves go on to win that one against the Vols. Game 2. This is exciting. Wildcats now, and they are playing.
Somebody's a Kentucky.
Playing somebody.
The
Vols and the Wolves. This is the Wildcats and the Dogs, okay?
Ooh, SEC kind of thing here.
Nickerson Rogers right here is going to get good yardage. Where is he? There he is. And there's Nickerson. Come on now, come on. He's going to get around the right end. Goes way back in the backfield before he does pick up about 10. And now number 40, Brandon Strickland is going to take it around left end.
Oh, look at that block.
And HCATW, meaning he could go all the way.
Good.
But
almost up out of bounds.
now he's caught by number 22, Jamal Calvin. Teased you there for a minute. But a penalty is going to bring it all the way back with the Wildcats. Will Clemens now on an end around here.
As night falls on the field.
That's right. He's going to make it to the 25-yard line. You saw the flag, but we had to show it. It's a nice run. And that one comes back. So we're having trouble scoring here, are the Wildcats and the Dogs. But Strickland will get the yardage back off that penalty right here. Brandon Strickland with a nice run. And here he goes. He's going to make it around the left end. And he's right there. But Dogs would hold on. But the Dogs' first play from scrimmage, there would be a pass. And then number 40, Strickland, the man you just saw, is going to step in there, the INT. And the Wildcats will get the ball back. It's a scoreless first half, early third quarter now. The Dogs with the ball, number 34. It's going to be Alex Hopkins. And now, he could go all the way. HCGATW, Alex Hopkins He's running the ball, but is he going to make it? No, he's caught at the 6-yard line. So teased you twice there, but the Wildcats right back at you with number 21 now.
Big tease,
That's right, Nickerston Rogers. And stiff arm, 28 yards later, he's going to get down close. 2 plays later now, it's Strickland again. Brandon Strickland, big number 40, make a nice run. Here he is, Brandon Strickland. Coming up. That's number 21, that's Nickerston Rogers. Stiff arm, 28 yards later. There's your 28-yard run. I was ahead of myself. Now it's Strickland.
That's a first.
Down to the 15-yard line. Here he comes. Brandon Strickland. 3rd down from the 16-yard line. And who do you give it to, you think, Joe? Who's it going to go to?
Stokes.
Strickland, number 40. Strickland, he's going to
say Stokes?
Take it to the end zone. It's going to be a tie ball game now at this point because the conversion's no good. So we're going to go to overtime, and the Dogs with the ball first. It's going to be 3rd down.
Stokes.
And Sadale Forbes is going to take it into the end zone. Sadale, 2 tackles were broken right there.
Sadale.
He weaves through, he scores, and who do you give that ball to then?
Stokes.
For the conversion, Sadale. Sadale. Forbes again. It's 8-0. Now, wouldn't you know it, the first play, who do you give the ball to?
Stokes.
No, Rogers. Number 21 for the TD. For the Wildcats. Now, here it is. The conversion's going to be no good, so the Dogs beat the Wildcats because the Wildcats cannot get the
I just like to say Stokes.
conversion.
I wish I was stoked.
And sounds like we are here, but I tell you what. Whew, that was confusing. What a ball game.
It was confusing.
Great ball game. Got
What town is this?
I don't know what town it is. Well, I'll tell you what town it is. It's Cleveland.
And
that's good news because we're going to come right back here after this commercial break and show you some Cleveland.
why is being in Cleveland a good news?
Because they had Cleveland homecoming, and there were some nice-looking ladies there and some good football for the Cleveland Blue Raiders. We're going to show it to them right when we get back.
All right.
Hiya, dessert fellas. We have several homemade pies. Yummy. Pecan pie, blueberry, strawberry cheesecake, my favorite. You got milkshakes, you put a scoop of French vanilla ice cream on top of that. It's not really French.
Want to get a great $6 restaurant burger without the restaurant? The $6 burger, $3.95 at Hardee's.
At Check into Cash, we turn your check into cash instantly. No, it's not magic, it's just what we do. Anytime you have an unexpected expense and need a payday advance, Check into Cash can make it happen. At Check into Cash, you write us a personal check and you get the cash you need instantly. We'll hold your check up to 14 days. You can be in and out within minutes. The next time you need quick cash, for whatever reason, go to Check into Cash. It's quick, easy, and confidential.
Our buildings and employees do more than take up space. We're more than just checkbooks and loan applications. We are part of this community, just as the community is part of us. Our people have been here for years. We've worked alongside you at the Heart Walk and United Way. We reinvest both time and money, which adds to the quality of life in Bradley County. Any bank can lend money. It takes a neighbor to lend a hand. First Tennessee. All things financial, all things Cleveland, all things community. Member FDIC.
We're back on SportsVision, the magazine. We've got some homecoming action there for
Homecoming.
Cleveland Blue Raiders. Beautiful young ladies.
Yes, we do. And I tell you what, we had kind of a rough weekend. One team winning big, did the Cleveland Blue Raiders, and then, of course, the other two teams went by the wayside. But you know how we've shown the other two homecomings. Here it is. Cleveland was the last one in line at homecoming, but they've got a great little show for you. We're going to describe the big game that they had 51-0 over the Purple Pounders
Big
and
game.
show some lovely ladies here. Let's take off with it. There are the Blue Raiders. And it is 0-0, picking it up in the first quarter. 3 minutes to go. There's the
Blue Raider marching band.
Cleveland will strike through the air. Michael Dietrich over to Levante Barber. And Levante Barber with a halfback pass. And that's number 1, Jay Davis, having an outstanding year. He would find pay dirt. And the fans are going to go nuts. It's early. Look, she is digging it. Extra point is good. And the next series now, a touchdown pass, Dietrich to Tim Cooper. The Blue Raiders would get that offensive machine rolling. Cleveland defense now, though, that was awesome, too. Watch Jay Davis here. Step in front of the Purple Pounder pass. Through that 3 times fast. There it is, Jay Davis. And he would pick it off, and that would lead to Big Pie Reese Ward of NFL Films fame would go in for the touchdown. Extra point would be good. And later, before the half, here is a field goal by none other than one of the best kickers around, David Reeves. He would go in, and we got your lovely ladies right here. Halftime homecoming, Tanisha Crutcher, Meredith Robinson. That's your freshman court. Aren't they pretty? Here we come along with Morgan Murray and M. Woody as the sophomore representatives. EM, that's M. Woody and Morgan Murray. Now here we got Sarah Beth Rumble and Kara Weeks. All right, we're going to move on now. The first candidate right there was Pam Bellotti, the single lady in the car there, because the candidates, the senior candidates, always come in by themselves. There's Sarah Chandler, and a nice prom queen wave right there. Check that out, little kiss for you. Adrian Ector's going to follow her. Here comes Adrian, and I'm telling you, she is looking fine, styling right now, and following her, Amber Potter. That girl can play some basketball, volleyball, and she's pretty. Here we go, Sarah Sharp. Right there is your 5th candidate. And of course, last year's queen coming in, Kristen Jones. She's going to help hand out the crown to the winner. And there's your 2 attendants there, Emily Ann Blair and Drew Adams. There's Chuck Rock, Colt Principal. We're going to crown the queen, and the queen is going to come up here. We don't have the live sound for you. It didn't come very good over the mics, but I'm going to tell you who it is as we take another.
Wait till they show.
As we take another glance at all of them, and it's going to be, drum roll, Joe. Pam Bellotti, there she is, I'm telling you. And look at that proud escort.
Who's that, Gwen? Who's the guy, David? Ryan Davis.
Ryan Davis, he's a happy man. I'll tell you what.
Because he's with the homecoming queen. Why isn't he? Why wouldn't he be happy?
Exciting times at Cleveland High. There we go, Pam Bellotti. What a wonderful, wonderful representative there. Look at that, having fun as well as looking good, as well as having one of the best nights of her life, 2002. All right, well, as we said in that ball game, as I hit my dog in the face by accident, Cleveland.
By accident, right.
51-0 over Chattanooga Central. Knox Halls, 36-0 over our Walker Valley Mustangs and Farragut. I believe that's supposed to be 21-2, but that's okay. It wasn't very much. 21-0 Farragut over Bradley.
You're right.
So it was a tough football weekend. And there we go. Let's read those ladies off again, Joe. Let them know who
Here we go. The freshman court, Tanisha Crutcher and Meredith Robinson. Sophomores were Morgan Murray and M. Woody. Juniors, Sarah Beth Rumble, Kara Weeks. I know why you want me to read it. You can't.
That's right. It's too far away.
Seniors, Pam Bellotti, Sarah Chandler, Adrian Ector, Amber Potter, and Sarah Sharp. Last year's queen was Kristen Jones, you saw there. The attendants, Emily Ann Blair and Drew Adams. And, of course, the 2002 homecoming queen of Cleveland High School, Pam Bellotti. Paisan. Her dad's a good
Pam
guy.
Bellotti, just like a Jopello.
That's right.
That's right.
With a Capricorn.
Hey, I tell
There we
you
go.
what, that waste management business, you got to watch out for that.
Make an offer you can't refuse.
All right, hey, speaking of what you can't refuse the fact that the freshmen played the other night. You got that coverage, and I tell you, one of the teams, the Bradley Bears, are going to go ahead and play for the region championship. That's right, so they had a pretty good season. Cleveland was just missing. They got squeaked out the other night, as did the Bears, but they still were able to qualify earlier to go ahead and play in that. Let's roll the tape.
Check it out here. Here we go.
Freshman football.
Here we go. Cleveland freshman football
Ray County.
against Ray County. Will Plummer right here as he comes into your picture for a 10-yard gain for the Cleveland High School Blue Raiders. Tanner Shamlin now back at quarterback. He passes the ball. A connection to number 8, big tight end Clark Gadsden. Nice reception, nice pass right there. Shamlin again, this time it's to the man. Number 1 in your heart, number 1 on your roster. Will Plummer, again with a big catch. Nice moves, jukes, moves, cuts, reminds me a lot of me.
Plummer just cleaned that man's pipes.
I'm telling you. Oh, that was bad. He's a roto-rooter on the field, huh? 3-yard line. Penalty now would take them back to the 16. Again, here we Farragut as we pick it up. Andrew Walsh with a rip-off 20, count 'em, yards. The big man was big all night long. Penalty, though, would stall the drive. Here we go, second quarter now. Josh Heffington would find Dustin Thompson on a nice pitch. Thompson just takes it down the field.
Flag,
and a flag would bring that baby back. All right, here we go. We've got defense now for the Bears. Farragut quarterback is picked off right there. But look, we've got flags again. What is going on here? Heffington got the interception.
Oh, there it was.
That was the hit by Andrew Walsh. Do we see that again?
Yeah.
Look at that. Andrew Walsh in the backfield with a big stick on Farragut. Here we go. Brandon Early is a load. Takes it up the middle, picking up great yardage. Early would take the ball again. Bradley driving now, down by 2 touchdowns. Early with another carry for the Bradley Central Bears. Heffington now would pitch to Dustin Thompson once again. Thompson
But look at the flag.
would take it, and again, as Mikey said, another flag.
No touchdown.
Here, Grayson Elmore on a 4th down play. Look at this, 30 yards, takes it to the house, touchdown for the Bradley Central Bears. 13-6, late in the game, Walsh would pull his way for 6 yards right there, but the Bears would find their way on the losing end of this ball game, 13-6, as we said. But they do move on, as we said, to the region championship, which will be held, as you can see there, November 2nd, 1 p.m. at McMinn County High School. Make your way out there and support the Bears as they will play the winner of the North region, or North District, I should say, which could be Farragut, could be Oak Ridge, could be anybody. But in this game, you just saw Farragut beats Bradley 13-6.
Well, they've only lost a couple games, both by close scores, and both, a lot of flags there kind of hurt them. It took away a touchdown, negated a
A lot of the fans were complaining about, home cooking and that kind of thing in Farragut. I don't know. There were some calls could have gone, but, that happens.
Well,
it happens when they're playing in Bradley.
They're in the big game, though. They're in the big game.
Yeah, that's all that matters. They go
All
into the big
right,
game.
and we also got some other action. It happens to be on the same day, but it's earlier. It's going to start at 10 a.m. November 2nd.
Thank goodness, huh?
So you can see a lot of football if you want to go to this first and then head over there. But it's 7-, 8-year-old championships of the Bradley Parks and Recreation that we talked about. Cheryl Dunson and Mr. Higgins over there at Santec have supported this program. Paul Wyrick running it. Go see these young ones play now, 7, 8-year-old, 9, 10, 11, 12. It begins at 10. They'll play the games probably around 10 and 11 and 12. Go see them. And guess what? It's on a high school football field. They can use your support because they would like to have a little attendance money. So if you can come in here and support them young ones and watch some of the future stars coming up.
Paul said the playoffs start now, so they go on for a couple of weeks to the Super Bowl. So they're playing right now if you want to go out and watch them at Arnold Field and, of course, Charleston.
After that, go down to McMinn County now and support the freshman team as they play.
Watch them as they beat the North District champions.
That's right. And we got some support here. We got to get going with this because these people are nice and they sponsor us and we appreciate it.
Some of them are nice.
Cleveland Chiropractic Clinic offers complete chiropractic care. Dr. Russell Smith and his friendly, dedicated staff can help relieve chronic back pain, neck pain, headaches, allergies, and also sport-related injuries. Cleveland Chiropractic Clinic has a licensed massage therapist on staff and 2 certified in-house x-ray technicians. Complete insurance filing is available and 24-hour emergency care. Phone 472-1140.
And I am running short on cash with the car repairs, and our wedding anniversary is coming up next week. I need some cash, fast. But from where? I know. Matt was telling me about how First Southern Cash Advance helped him.
May I help you?
He just wrote them a check, and he got the cash right away. That's easy. I can do that. Then First Southern holds your check until your next payday. It's quick, confidential, and helps take care of life's really important things.
First Southern Cash Advance. Cash when you need it most. The employees of Duracell's 3 area facilities would like to give hearty congratulations to our 3 area high schools for excellence in academics and athletics. Rocker Valley High School, Cleveland High School, and Bradley Central High School. Keep up the good work, students. We are proud of you. From your local Duracell facilities, Mouse Creek, Tasso, and the Corporate Distribution Center and Warehouse. At Duracell, our people are our energy.
Hey, we're back on SportsVision, the magazine. I'm doing a show right here with
All
these 2
right.
dogs.
Well, listen, we got to keep moving with this one to get everything in, and we've got some girls volleyball action, region action. Let's take off. We're going to show some Cleveland Blue Raider action. They played Ottawa, did the Lady Raiders.
The Menacing Owls.
The Menacing Owlettes. Towelette or Owlet? Owlet. What do they call it? The Owlettes.
Oh, a towelette.
Check out the song. Check out that song in the background. That's the old SportsVision.
LaGrange.
LaGrange. Now I'm going to go ahead. The guy who was playing it there, he likes the show. He says he plays that all the time while they're warming up. But I'm going to kick off with the real one here, just as soon as we go to the next cut. But anyway, Cleveland, as you see, Lawn Doctor, their sponsor. Now, there's Holly Rogers. She is a fantastic volleyball player. Cleveland's playing Ottawa here. They threw the Owls in the opening round, so they have to win this semifinal game. The Owlettes. The Owlettes. What is the name of that? Bounty? The Bounty Owlettes right here. And we've got that going on, but let me tell you, they are tough, and they play very well, and the Cleveland Blue Raiders lose 15-3 and 15-7, but we need to recognize some of these people because they're about done with their career here as far as this year. Senior Krista Burnett, very good, led Cleveland with 4 kills and 4 block shots and 6 digs. And then Amber Potter, Holly Rogers also had 4 kills during the region battle with Ottawa. Rogers and Juana Tony led Cleveland in scoring with 3 points apiece. And, of course, Amber Potter scored twice. We're just showing you some of the action as we go. And look at that. Look at the effort out there. I'll tell you, they've got some great athletes. They're young, are the Cleveland Raiderettes. They're not the Raiderettes, they're the Lady Raiders. Owlettes, Raiderettes, Owlettes. What's going on here?
Maybe they're the Lady Owls.
They're the Lady Owls. I tell you what, they're doing good. I like Owlettes.
The Lady Owlettes.
The quicker picker-uppers. The quicker spiker diggers.
Lady Owlettes.
That's right.
That does sound like a paper trail.
That's right. But they did wipe up Cleveland, I should say. Don't mean that bad. There it is, the flag, though. Look at
a pun.
Look at the fans, though. They were there. Great year. And I tell you, if you haven't gone and seen the volleyball, the ladies play the Raiders, the Lady Raiders, or the
Towelettes, or Lady Owlettes.
Barretts. It's awesome. But we got some other ones right here that did good. The District 5A, 3A champs, of course, was Walker Valley Lady Mustangs. However, they lost. They lost in the region semis. Chattanooga Christian beat them. And then, of course, Ottawa beat Cleveland Lady Raiders.
They're out of the region
and
semi.
they're all out. They're all done until next year. All right, come back. Here we go with a graphic. That was it, wasn't it? Coming back to us. Hey, the real season's about ready to begin, and I want to show a little bit of it, so I'm kind of rushing through this.
What do you mean the real season?
Well,
I mean, like the rest of the stuff
I'm
is
talking
not real?
about wrestling is coming up, and you know how I am about wrestling.
I know.
And Bradley, of course, is starting some of their preseason.
Will you box me later?
You bet I will. We were over there taping it, and of course the Cleveland Raiders now, they're going to be ranked high. It's going to be some exciting
1 and
matches.
2 maybe?
About 4 times. I think they're going to be 1 and 2.
All right.
4 times they're going to probably meet this year. Could go either way. Let's take a look at some of this stuff to get you pumped up. This is what they do.
A box.
Check this out at Bradley right here, what they do to get ready. Now this is preseason. They kind of have fun with this, but let me tell you, as you're going to see in a little bit, this is
Is that
strenuous.
Steve standing up there just watching?
This is strenuous, but they're running back and forth here. They run the football stadium. And I said, I went over there the other day and watched this. Now, they go like an hour straight without stopping, and I'm telling you, I don't know what it looks like, but you're going to see some of the newer kids here in a minute, what it does to them. But there's some of the veterans there that are in shape, and of course,
Michael looks like he's at the beach.
haven't been through this.
They're just having fun.
But let me tell you, this is just some of what Coach Logston puts them through. There's one kid about ready to dog it there. And you haven't seen nothing yet. But of course, this team has been the top team in the state the last 10 or 12 years. And they just go at it. And I tell you, they've got a great tradition. And I'm bringing all this up for a reason, of course. And I'll explain here right afterwards. But
I can do that.
you can do that right there. Well, I tell you, this was the other day when it was like 90 degrees.
I can do that.
And
I can do that.
you can do that.
I can run out of a gate.
But
Anybody can run out
I
of
tell
a
you,
gate.
and you know I coach Ocoee, and I tell you what, all you kids out there at
Tell
Ocoee,
'em.
you've got to get over there Monday morning, get your tail out to the football bleachers. We've got about 30 seconds left, so we're going to tell those kids at Ocoee, I want you to come over and start your wrestling career at Ocoee. And I'm just using this to kind of pump them up here.
And it will.
And it will.
Look at that.
And I don't know if we're going to get all this on. We only got
See
20
that?
seconds.
Talk about pumping up.
You know, you see that? I know for a fact, as big and strong as I am, I probably could not carry you like that anyway. I mean, unless you go on.
Mike, I'm 178 pounds. You can't
I could
carry
do
me?
that. I could lift your legs and probably have you get up.
I'm 178 pounds soaking wet. You can't carry me?
You want to think this is grueling? I'm telling you, this is grueling now. I mean, this was a pretty warm day out there the other day. He's trying to.
Well, he's sticking his finger down it, though. No wonder why you're
He had a problem. He already had a problem. He was
I
trying
mean,
to finish it. He
come
was
on.
like halfway.
Just watch Fear
Oh, my
Factor
God.
one Monday night.
I tell you what, you don't think this
You'll
wrestling
do that.
gets you. Watch this. Then they sit there and they get their legs in shape for their stances to practice and all that. Hey, Ocoee Middle, get out there, kids, because I'm going to put you through this. We've got some bleachers.
You're gonna so they're gonna be enticed by seeing that they can puke out on the grass.
No, they're just gonna
that's
get in shape.
enticing. See, the good thing about that teamwork, when one guy loses a contact, everybody looks.
Everybody looks for him. Yeah, how do you like Jake West?
I mean, he needs a razor. What is that?
Jake, he's got the teeth missing, got the guitar going, he's looking good.
Bubba. Jethro.
Hey, that'll get you.
Jethro West.
That sport right there, I've always said it's the best character building sport and will make more
that's
of a
true.
man
That
out of
is
you
seriously.
than anything. Hey, listen.
Lots of discipline.
We got to go. Hey, if you're taping your kid, give it to us. We'll put you on TV.
Yeah, that's
Don't
the only way
gripe
it
at
can be
us.
on.
One lady could be one place. We tape our kids because we love them. You tape yours. Give us the tape. We're out of here. We'll see you next week.
I love your kids too.